She deleted and bleached 33,000 emails after a congressional subpoena was issued. After, think of it. After she gets a subpoena. She gets a subpoena. She sees the subpoena. She then gets rid of 33,000 emails on top of a lot of other things. If you did that in your civilian life, you would have problems for the rest of your life. 13 phones missing, several destroyed with a hammer. Who in this room has destroyed their phone with a hammer? Anybody? Anybody? Oh, there's one person. What business is that person in? I want to find. Yeah, well, Benghazi is a horrible thing. You saw what happened about taking the Fifth Amendment and her ringleaders getting immunity deals. We'll call them really the FBI Immunity 5. Nobody's ever seen it. They gave so much immunity there was nobody left to talk to. There was nobody left except Hillary. They probably gave her immunity too. Do you think Hillary got immunity? Yeah, she got the immunity. She had something. You know, when you think of it, she did so much worse than anybody else. People that did a tiny fraction of what she did, their lives have been destroyed. And here she is running for president. Honestly, it's a disgrace. Foreign enemies with easy access to hack her server, and they did. Lies to Congress under oath about turning over her work-related emails. Remember she said on her emails, it was about yoga classes and it was about a wedding. 33,000 yoga wedding. She and her financial backers will say anything, do anything, lie about anything to keep their grip on power, to keep their control over this country. The American people have had it with years and decades of Clinton corruption and scandal. Corruption and scandal. And impeachment for lying. Impeachment for lying. Remember that? Impeach. They're tired of the lies. They're tired of the trivial politics. They're tired of being talked down to, looked down upon, and treated like second-class citizens, and they're phenomenal people. You are phenomenal people. The Clintons are of the sordid past. We will be the very bright and clean future. While our campaign outlines big changes and bold solutions to make your life better, the Clinton campaign focuses only on small and petty distractions. This will be the year the American people say, finally, enough is enough. We'll start with New Hampshire. Hillary Clinton has been a disaster for so many communities, but especially for African American communities. I don't think African Americans are going to come out and vote for Clinton. They're too smart, and they know they are just being used by her and her campaign. They also know that she'll do nothing for them once the election is over. She never does, and that will never, ever change. Many of them will never forget her calling young African American men super predators. Not nice. Same thing goes for Hispanic voters. And they're tired of being used by people like Hillary Clinton that have no intention of doing anything for them once the election is over. A Trump administration will bring prosperity to all of the people of our great country. Will bring prosperity. Look at what happened to your jobs. Look at what happened to your jobs. Look at what happened to all of those companies that left and went to Mexico and other places. And you are probably the #1 group of people that were affected. You think about it, in the whole country. My economic agenda can be summed up with 3 very beautiful words: jobs, jobs, jobs. We're going to pass the biggest tax cut since Ronald Reagan, and we're going to lower. That's right. And remember, she's raising taxes substantially. And we're going to lower the business rate from 35% all the way down to 15%, making America into a magnet for new jobs and growth. Every wasteful and unnecessary regulation will be eliminated, along with every illegal executive order. We will unleash the power of American energy. We're going and we're sitting right now, on $50 trillion of untapped energy reserves, and we're going to put that wealth into the pockets of the American people.